From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. Today, a contest from the AL West between the Oakland A's and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In now, Marcus Semien, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Afternoon for Oakland. The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
First pitch, 107.
Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And here's a shot at the Athletic starting lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Gonzalez has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 1-2, here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah. Dish really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Smith is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now to the plate, Matt Chapman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set, and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw into second. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Flying toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
The center fielder.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
So now it's Mark Canha as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 8. Comes set, the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. And that's the 3rd out. But the A's get a run on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 1st here at T-Mobile Park. And Oakland has claimed the early 1-0 lead. Mike Fiers gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Malik Smith in next to him. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. And that misses inside 1-0. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Full count still.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Let's do this. The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Theodore McCormick gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Now batting, Sean Welch. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
This is not even a stat you probably would have even looked at 10 years ago. The fact that this team's last in walks in today's game bodes a lot of trouble. They will swing at the rosin bag. Do not expect this pitcher to come over the heart of the plate in any meaningful position because he knows he's going to get a lot of swing and miss.
The second baseman, Ken Coggin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Reed.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in.
I got the count 2-2.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping into the box, Luis Blanco comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Chopper down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Ibarra going back, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jared.
Stepping in now,
Nance.
Jared Nance. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. 5 homers and 11 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Back behind second. Sogard is there, and he's got it for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
The third
Now in the
baseman,
box, Russell Stein, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
I'm out.
And he'll step off.
I'm out.
Now he'll step off.
Yeah.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Garcia, 2 gone. Striding forward now, Carlos Barrios. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now.
Carlos Barrios.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run. This is now a one-run game. On now to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Chad Bennett. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Chad Bennett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to...
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Sogard is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Cecil Monticelli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cecil Monticelli.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pompey on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Welch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Welch.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. This half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Fisher Cats lead it 2-1. Digging in, Ken Coggin. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Garcia on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, A.C. Reed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, A.C. Reed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box, Luis Blanco.
Luis.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike three called, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 2-1. At the plate, Jared Nance. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jared Nance.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Line to the right side and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
Russell.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Here comes the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. On the year, Stein hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Popped him up. McCormick waits on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Carlos Barrios. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Carlos Barrios.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Now batting, designated hitter.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
The left fielder, number 25, Cecil Monticelli.
Into the box now, Cecil Monticelli. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Pinto scoops it up and he throws it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Now batting, shortstop, Sean.
Stepping in now, Sean Welch. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Striding in once again, Ken Coggin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ken Coggin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. England shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, A.C. Reed. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
A.C. Reed.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Luis Blanco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a step off. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Ready for another shot now. Jared
catcher,
Nance, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jared Nance.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-0. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 to count.
Full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Blanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Aaron Long trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
19. Aaron Long.
3. Ball 4. Take the base. Keith thing. Got it. 3 out. 3 out. Out. 3 out. Got it. 3 out. Out. Out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final
Fans,
tally
our final
today.
line score.
The Yard Goats
First for the
used a nice
victorious
5th inning to
Yard
take the
Goats.
lead, and they
Four
never
runs
gave
on
it
8
back.
hits. One error.
Yency
They left
Almonte
8
notches
runners on
his
base.
3rd win of the year. Cesar Carrillo
Time of the
hammers
ball
down
game,
the save,
3 hours
his
and
10th.